Hello, Tutal here, coming in next to bring you another attempt in a new series of The Troop. I have tried to record this multiple times, and each time it just becomes unplayable. Both to how much I get pissed off at bullshit. It makes no sense. The AI playing unfair. And despite normally outnumbering the Germans always outnumber you with the, quote, better equipment. But I think I finally figured out how to really play this game. Kind of. So, The Troop is a turn-based strategy game taking place in 1944 after the invasion of Normandy. And we're playing as the Brits, which is a nice little change. So, I don't have any tea, although I should make some tea. So there'll probably be a cut here as I get ready to do the battle group. We will be playing as a battle group, a dynamic 9-to-5 mission operation played with a randomized, persistent player force. Now, this is already harder than things like the campaign, because the only difference between the campaign and the battle group is your units are completely random. Whereas in the campaign here, I'll reset it here, you can play as the 8th Armor, 31st Tank Brigade, the 12th Panzer Division, or an SS Panzer Division, and it tells you what you'll get, what to expect. High mobile force, lots of Shermans, including Fireflies, 2 light tanks. None of that stuff. Then you got like different what to expect: tough, slow infantry tanks. This tells you a mix of regular infantry and such. We can check something real quick. What are the alternate factions? Let's take a look. No, do all. Yep. I'm gonna actually have them show my morale. No, I'm gonna keep it off. I like that. Wish you know what that was. Use morale, yes. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't know what that is. Yep. We'll keep that at 0. Overwatch here is actually off by default, but I kind of like it because it makes sense. And honestly, it makes sense if you're hidden and you're able to get the snapshot off. Then you get it. You should get it. Graphics, max, audio. That's fine. Okay, but yeah, you see campaign here, and then you got the 21st Panzer, which expect a regular infantry, Panzer Green, varying quality, French half tracks with Panzer IVs, light and tank flak units, and then later you get the Yak Panzer and Tiger 2s. And the SS you get later in the campaign. You'll see the Yak Panzer 4s. Often be outnumbered, but your equipment is a shit ton better. Yeah, you're not outnumbered when you play the battle group. Because the battle group, you choose your side. Allied, which is the British or the Commonwealth, and you got the Germans. And it's a mix between the SS and the 21st for the Germans. So you can get Tiger 2s, along with Panzer 4s, and Tigers, and Panthers, and everything. And then the Brits, you get this all around. And honestly, with the Brits, we're really up to RNG when it comes to the creation. I can do small force, which gives us really heavily RNG, or we're going to do what I'm going to choose. Very large, which gives us a higher chance of, just because there's so much more shit, of getting good shit. And I've only gotten one Churchill Mark 7. And believe me, if we can get a Churchill Mark 7, we'll be good for a while. It's the only tank that actually can go toe-to-toe armor-wise with anything German. And that everything else cleans right through the armors. And the fours go right through Churchills. Tigers go right through Churchills. Shermans, like if you're a Sherman with a regular 75, well, I've disabled Panthers with regular Sherman 75 with lucky shots. That's about it. So, all right, Allied. We're gonna play as the Allies because I like hating myself. I'm tired of playing as Germans. Like World War II. Most people always play as Germans. I'm tired of it. Now there will be a cut here when I go to create this because this doesn't like generating when I'm recording. So, battle group name. Battle group Mine is a very British battle group. Battle group. Kettle. Operation name. Operation name. Tea and blue tea and coffee. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. I always try to spell coffee with a Y. Tea and coffee. That'll be our operation name. And and I also plan the default difficulty. This would be impossible. I don't want to play on easier. At least not yet. 5 fishes. And see you in a second. Alrighty, I'm back. And let's see what we got. So we got Churchill Mark 5, the Mark 4, the okay, yeah. Anything Panther and up, forget it. These things are dead. We got some sniper teams, which is nice. Alrighty, and we got some. Finally, we got some anti-tank guns. Thank fuck. Alrighty. Here's what we got. We got Marshall in charge of the Cromwell 4 troop, which is the Cromwell HQ, and a Cromwell 4. And a Cromwell HQ is just a Cromwell 4 with the ability to actually call in mortar, not call in, but help zero in mortar strikes. We got some Stuart Recce, which I think I know how to finally use them now. Led by Harris here, the Stuart Recce troop. We have Taylor in charge of an infantry section that's motorized, so that's 2 infantry in there, which is nice. We got White in charge of an airborne recon section, which is airborne infantry and LMG, and they don't really get any recon bonuses, which they did. Then we got Thompson in charge of the Churchill Mark 4 troop, which is a Churchill Mark 4. Churchill Mark 4 is a 6-pounder, which is a very good. It gives us penetration equivalent to that of the Panzer IVs, if not a little less. And then we got a Churchill Mark 5 with a 95 or 94 millimeter howitzer. Then we got Turner in charge of our 17-pounder battery. We got Parker in charge of the Stuart Mark 5 troop, which is a single Stuart Mark 5 and another Stuart Recce. These actually cost the same. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to use this one first. That depends on the mission. We got James in charge of a motor section armored in an M5 half-track. These things carry like crappy infantry, so I'll probably never use him. So he's worthless. We got Jackson with the mortar observer 2 off the map, which is very good for us because the 2-inch mortar here is a light mortar, and the Germans get a 8-centimeter mortar, which is a medium mortar, and then they get this. So pretty much is the only heavy-duty artillery we get. Medium mortars. We got a lot of infantry. We got Green in charge of the infantry platoon, which has a Vickers machine gun team, an HQ group, which is basically infantry that can help again, like the HQ call in accurate mortar fire. We got an infantry group, so rifles and rifles, except for 2 SMGs. Then we got Allen in charge of a Sherman Mark III group, which is very strong here because we got 2 Sherman Mark IIIs and a Sherman Firefly, a Mark 5C, with a Crusader AA, which is very good at killing infantry. Don't have to worry about enemy aircraft. I got Williams in charge of a Sherman Mark II troop, which is the Sherman Mark II, which has a little bit of a worse hull. I think a little bit worse gun, somehow. And another Firefly. The reason why I want this is mainly for the Firefly. You got Richardson in charge of an armored car troop, which has a Hummer and a Dingo. The Dingo is a little funny because you can have it move around, shoot, and then run away. Get the free action with this machine gun. Same with like the Stuarts too. And the Stuarts get a 50 cal on top. We got Morris in charge of another airborne platoon, which has a sniper team, which is very good at spotting and killing infantry. Airborne LMG team. Unfortunately, airborne are very good compared to regular infantry. Only they have one less squad, which sucks. And a 2-inch mortar. Then we got some replacement, which are kind of reservists, so to speak. Not as good as everyone else, but they get the job done. They just lower morale. I think have a slightly less suppression resistance. Regular infantry. And then a machine gun troop, which is a brain gun. And then we got Wilson in charge of another airborne section. which is a machine gun, just regular infantry, and then a 2-inch mortar. I'd rather have more LMGs. And another 2-inch mortar. And we got Bennett in charge of a veteran infantry platoon, which is 2 LMGs, a tank hunter group, which I finally learned how to use them pretty well, and an HQ group. And another HQ group, and then replacement MG, and infantry, and then a universal carrier. We are very infantry heavy. Now, if we get a defense map, that's fine. Okay, well, we have them surrounded, and okay, this is gonna be interesting. Well, let's see how this goes. We don't want to take the 17 pounders, because if I have to withdraw, they leave the guns and we lose them. Alrighty. First off, we'll get the recce. We went to Churchill since we're attacking. Be expensive there. That's good enough for troops. Alright, let's get... I don't think I need no more observation team. We'll get this guy, and we'll use the replacements. And then for reserves, we'll have Cromwell. Not sure you're taking away now. Alright, so we have all of our tanks with us other than the Stuart Mark V and the Hummer. Alrighty.
Receiving. Yes, sir.
Where can we okay, it's despite saying surrounded. Nah, but okay, I can see there's fog, so we actually can't see very far. So this actually puts us in a little bit more of a advantageous position because we like a close range engagement. Sure, it means we got sort of a one shot, and if we fuck it up, we're dead. But when we travel closely, we can also try and run away. Although once you're gonna get spotted, it's spotted for a while. All right, let's see. I gotta take 4 objectives. Well, 1, 2, 3, and we'll just keep moving up in a line. So what's here? We got 2 buildings.
Receiving.
Okay, this area is that's a massive area, so we're gonna try and work towards this building with some infantry. There is a massive hedge road here. If I click line of sight, will block a lot of it. And there's that forest there, which, yeah, the fog blocks a lot of line of sight. Even on roads. If I can find a road here, yeah. Normally you can see 4 ways down the road, but alright. So to assault this place, let's grab
Receiving.
placement.
Yes, sir.
I should hold shift so I don't have to. And we'll get a
Yes, sir.
airborne.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, your line of sight can't see far at all. Well, you can at least provide some cover and snapshot ability right there. Grab a Churchill
sir.
Mark IV to assist over. Oh no, Churchill Mark IV can only go over here. Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Let's rotate.
Yes, sir.
No, we got a 17 pounder here, so I don't need a long gun. Alrighty, so there's that.
Receiving.
Start recce there. Alrighty. And now to assault this one, which...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we don't want to touch you.
Yes, sir.
Very fucking large.
Yes, sir.
The sniper can help see.
Receiving. 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 Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Let's do this voice, make my life easier.
Yes, sir.
We're airborne.
Yes, sir.
Sniper up.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just start putting everyone here.
Receiving.
Like an area around here.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
Just to make life
Yes, sir.
easier on me to try
Yes,
and...
sir. Yes, sir.
Cause we want to
Yes,
at least
sir.
try and have an even attack. This is gonna take a while.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a lot of
Receiving.
tanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, 2-inch mortars are going to be stationed. Where's a good spot to hide? In here.
Yes, sir.
Infantry just come over here.
Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Reporting.
And you are a
Receiving.
universal carrier, you'll just go there. Alrighty. So on the left side here, we're gonna try and get our infantry. So let's grab
Yes, sir.
an airborne,
Yes, sir.
sniper team, a
Receiving.
replacement,
Yes, sir.
and a replacement MG. To help them,
Yes,
we'll have
sir.
a Churchill with a Firefly.
sir.
You're opening
Yes, sir.
hatches so you can see better. And then a Stuart Recce.
Receiving.
You saw right there. I can put the troops on the tanks, but I don't like
Yes,
doing
sir.
that. I don't like the good idea of one. Alright, to engage this one.
Receiving.
So anything past
Yes, sir.
this guy.
Receiving.
Airborne infantry. That's completely in the open there. So let's go there,
Yes, sir.
there.
Receiving.
Located.
Yes, sir.
Help you there.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
And then we'll have an HQ team assisting here. And then
Yes, sir.
we got more infantry over here. Alrighty.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving.
Cromwell.
Yes, sir.
Cromwell HQ. Open
Receiving.
hatches. See that mortar spot, that thing is mortar.
Receiving. Yes, sir.
You go up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Relocate to here.
Yes, sir.
Touchy. They might get spotted, and if they do, I'll just run them.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
I'm such a trying to just spread out our infantry. Now I think about it.
Yes, sir.
You guys can stay there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Receiving.
I only got
Yes,
one
sir.
sniper team. Oh, that's a good spot right there.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Tank, 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 tank.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No good spots for the Churchills to cross this part, so we'll get them there.
Receiving.
Put you on the road there.
Reporting.
Put you over here to assist. 6-pounder there.
Yes, sir.
And you're over there.
Yes, sir.
We'll put you here.
Receiving.
Put you here.
Yes, sir.
And then you can go here. I don't like this map already with the fog, but, well, you get what you get. We need to run, we can run. A good thing is with the Fireflies, I at least have the 17-pounders, although they tend to die really quickly because they only move one little space. Okay.
Receiving.
I want everyone to open
Yes,
their
sir.
hatches so they get a little extra
Yes, sir.
vision and accuracy.
Reporting. Reporting. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
this does make the tank
Yes, sir.
vulnerable to high explosive when it comes to the crew. And also being able to be suppressed. Which I like. I've never been able to kill a crew member using infantry shooting like that, but I don't know. Okay, I'm not surprised we don't see anybody. So we're going to take, we got 29 turns. I wish I could make that longer.
Yes, sir.
But we're going to go move on. If we run out of turn, we run out of turn.
On our way.
And infantry and buildings are really, really good at their job.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of open.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir.
Now moving slow like this actually gives you a advantage to not being spotted. And
Yes,
if I
sir.
went like full on blown like this, I'm moving fast, I'm easier to spot.
On the move.
Because that's what this purple means. That's, I mean, theoretically, what the purple means partial visibility. So if you're moving slow, you won't be seen.
On the move. Receiving. On the move.
Yeah, you have a sight range of
Receiving.
6.
Yes, sir.
With the tank turned out 4. Either 4 or 6.
Receiving.
Hey, see if you get spotted here.
On the move.
We can't see shit.
Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir.
Might know these are relatively safe.
On the move.
If you're not
Yes, sir.
spotted right off the bat.
On our way.
You guys don't move.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Maybe there. I don't think if somebody's right there, they
Yes,
can see
sir.
you.
On our way.
All right.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Receiving. On the move. Receiving.
Slowly
On
move
the
up.
move. Receiving. On the move. Yes,
You
sir.
see that arrow? That means they're moving fast. It means they're harder to
Move.
hit.
Receiving. On the move.
I think it's track.
Receiving.
Half tracked. Okay. Why is that half tracked? The Bren carrier is a full on track.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On the move.
I think the
Receiving.
combos move pretty far.
On the move.
Oh yeah, I can double. You can double click to skip the animation.
Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On the move. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Moving out.
I like that there's only
Yes,
one
sir.
infantry unit over here. And the fact that that's just sheer openness. I'm gonna try maybe hopefully get to there.
Yes, sir. On our way.
This fog makes life miserable.
Yes, sir.
But at least
Yes, sir.
they should have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, snipers get better line of sight slightly.
On the move.
Should be a line of sight of
Yes, sir.
6. Oh, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So fog drops down by 1. Evidently. I mean, that's when you get at that range. That's like a guarantee spotting, i.e., you'll see them unless they're in like a building or a what's it called, wheat field, or a very heavily dense forest. At that point, you gotta be right next to them to spot them. And that's where the tank satchel charges come, which I'm like, how is that even useful? But I've learned very quickly that it's very hard. Like a vehicle, unless they're turned out, aren't gonna spot infantry in buildings.
Receiving.
Start moving it this way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Might have a chance of not being spotted here.
On our way. Yes, sir.
No, as long as we move slow, they actually can't see us through there.
Yes, sir.
On roads, you actually tanks get 2 movement points. Vehicles get 2 movement points for their 1. So
On our way.
I think that's good enough.
Yes, sir. On the move. Receiving. On the move.
Alrighty. Now I could start shooting around, and that will help. That will spot people,
Yes, sir.
but
On the move.
not the
Yes, sir.
smartest.
On our way. Yes, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, AI is on a defense, so they're not gonna. We are at a massive disadvantage if we are
Yes,
on
sir.
the offense
Yes,
in
sir.
this, and AI is not gonna move.
On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving.
No, I know we have a lot of morale too, but
Receiving.
one way to beat the AI, also to win a game, is to
Receiving.
defeat the enemy's morale.
On the move. Yes, sir. On the move. Receiving. On the move.
The
On
last
the
bit.
move. Yes, sir. On the move. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Now, let's get you further in because you're faster than
Moving out.
Churchill.
Yes, sir. On the move. Yes, sir.
Move
On our
up
way.
slowly. But by the time you spot someone, they're gonna spot you. So this is where the
On our way.
what's it called? The snapshot is
Receiving.
gonna bite us in the
Receiving.
ass.
On the move.
All right, well we're approaching the point
Receiving.
of here, so
On the move.
contact is imminent.
Reporting. Moving out.
And now you can tear it now there's someone inside that
Yes, sir.
building.
Reporting.
Oh, hey, HQ actually have a better sight range. Ah,
Yes, sir.
that makes a lot of sense, honestly. I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner. You
Yes,
have
sir.
the same, though. Yeah, penetration
Yes,
of 68. That's just a value of at 500 meters. So the closer you get, better penetration is. Like this
Yes,
thing
sir.
has only 50, but it's also a big ass mortar.
Yes, sir.
17 pounder is the best we get is 125. So I can go through everything but the Tiger 2. And that's the 6 pounder, which has 81. Okay. And I can go through the Panzer IVs. Yeah, Sherman's like the Sherman 2.
Receiving.
Oh, it has 70, so it can't go to the front of a Panzer IV at longer range. The Panzer IV can go straight through it. 75, 75, 40, 40, 50, 50. Alright, the Sherman 3
Receiving.
has a better turret armor. That's about it. So I'm prone to catching fire. That is a lie.
Receiving.
Cast hold,
Receiving.
welded. It's the only difference. Shermans get a very good HE round if I remember correctly.
Receiving.
Yeah, Type rounds HE. Same with the this guy definitely
sir.
does. Yeah, Churchill was a 95 millimeter howitzer. Yeah, low top speed, good over rough terrain, so it doesn't really lose its speed. It can turn better, but that pivot turn means it has a better turning maneuverability. And this thing can go through a bob cage breach points, which look, I don't see any on this map. Oh, there they are. I mean, a Churchill can go through here. And it's turn, but it can do that. Give you another breach point. So we're able to cut down with the fog and these hedgerows where they can actually shoot us. I can start lobbing mortars around areas. I think there might be some. Let's lob one into this house. I mean, if we spot them, they're just gonna move, but. I want this log up. Yes, we missed. No observers. Might get them to start moving or doing something.
Yes, sir.
I want you to go through this field here.
On our way. Receiving. On the move.
I mean, worse, and even then, if you don't penetrate, you're still able. You can actually suppress and stun the crew by, especially if the hatches are open, by just stunning them, just by hitting. We're on a time limit, but I don't care.
Yes, sir.
Right? Oh, I can't get inside that building yet.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Okay, so he's not spotted there.
On our way.
Because there's no one in that building.
Yes, sir.
Well, at least right there.
Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir.
We'll probably get spotted.
On our way. Yes, sir.
You can only move twice. So you can move and do something unless it's fully to the exclamation point. But if you move twice, you're automatically into your turn. Okay, so they're probably not someone there.
Receiving. On the move.
Alright, well, we're in the point.
Yes, sir.
Just because he's not spotted doesn't mean there's no one around here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. On the move. Yes, sir.
We have the horrible reverse gear, but we can actually pull you back a bit. Alrighty. I don't like the fact I can't see what's right there.
Yes, sir.
That's the last thing I want to do. If it's an anti-tank gun or a tank gun, the last thing I need to do. Well,
Yes, sir.
alright.
On our way.
Yep, alright, we're good. Keep rolling that way.
Yes, sir.
You're rolling that way, keep you at the edge of the forest. What's your agent? It's pretty fucking bad.
Yes, sir.
This is a scary situation for us to
Yes,
be
sir.
in.
On the move.
Okay, you're not spotted there.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Alrighty. We have just a little bit more so we can actually
Receiving.
cover the infantry.
On the move.
I wonder if fog actually messes with the aiming. It would, I would suspect.
Yes, sir. On our way.
You can hide there.
Yes, sir. On the move.
Oh, good. We can move pretty
Receiving.
fast up there.
On the move.
Okay, you can cover
Receiving.
that building.
On the move.
There are enemies in here. Okay, because that didn't flip.
Receiving.
Now, just because it shows... Alright. So this means there is at least, bare minimum, 1 to 2 enemies inside this zone.
Reporting.
Because just because it's... That doesn't necessarily mean it's clear. It just means you have conquered quest over the zone. So over here, this... How many people do we have in
Receiving.
here?
Receiving.
Alright, so that... Actually, that may be like... There's 3 things in here that turn white, right? I don't know. I wonder if it's only directly that's doing that.
Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir.
And they could easily be in one of these buildings. He could be here. He could be right here. He could be here or here. Here, I don't know. If
Yes,
he's
sir.
here, he would be seeing my Churchill. Yeah, he was here. He would be seeing my Churchill. Not there. Unfortunately, there's only one way to find out, and that is to bring the thing, anyone right next to it. Unless...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hit the inner ranks, this might cause us to find him. Okay, so I think that's clear.
Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting.
Yeah, being on the attack, we can always expect to lose units.
Receiving.
You can actually somewhat support. Let's move you up just a little more.
On the move.
Now you can support against that building. Preferably what you can.
Yes, sir. On the move. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting.
They're flanking pretty hard.
Moving out.
And we don't have any did I have forces coming in later? I don't think I did. The enemy may. The enemy may. We may not.
Yes, sir. On our way. On our way.
I don't like this not being able to see shit. They're probably moving tanks around at the bare minimum.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Alright, good.
Reporting. Moving out.
Alright, good. This place is clear.
Moving out.
slowly.
Yes, sir. On the move.
Alright, let's go and get you.
Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
Whereas I don't have any snipers over here, but I do have the HQ.
Moving out. Yes, sir. On our way.
Yeah, we move fast. Oh no, they should see us. No. No, infantry might not. Regular infantry.
Yes, sir.
Won't.
On the move.
Oh, nice. You can actually see a little over it.
Yes, sir. On
So
our
we can
way.
move fast then.
Receiving. On the move.
This is very nerve-wracking.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I should check to see what my fucking time is. 35 minutes? 35. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video here. This is Two Talks, and thank you for joining me on this very slow advance. I'd rather lose via time-wise and them yelling at me than to rush and just start losing shit, because I don't want to, because trust me, once you lose it, it's gone. And we have some good shit. The Shermans we can lose, a dime a dozen. I'm fine with that. The Churchills I'd like to keep. Anyway, stay safe and have an awesome day.